All right. Simple market analysis today. Nothing high time frame. I'm only going to go 5 minute and 1 minute. I didn't catch this trade because my bias was off for the day. Call me crazy, but I was just off. The most important thing I want to show today to myself is this. I always mark out regular trading hours close and then regular trading hours opening range gap consequent encouragement, the 50% between there, because I don't always want this big old thing on my screen. Oh, I marked that wrong. Bam. As you can see, 9:30 market open, and then this is regular trading hours closed yesterday. I have consequent encouragement perfectly marked out, where I say it always will go either 25, 50, or 100%. It uses this quadrant levels like a fair value gap. And if you do this from the 50% to the open, you'll notice it hits 50%. But what I want to show is how precise this 50% is, or 25%, not 50%. Just to make a reference, if I draw from here to here, 29,778 is the exact same as that little marking that I have. Oops. Oh no, I moved the right thing. 29,778.75. Where do I have that marker? 29,778.75. All right. If I put the fib on 29,778.75 and I draw it to open, the 50% mark is 29,686.25. 29,686.25. So we're going to talk about the trade I missed. Man, my throat is hurting today. What did I do? 25. I don't know if this is a confluence, but it should be. Whoa. Regular, oh, regular trading hours, opening range gap filled exactly. And I say exactly because it did it to the cent, to the exact tick. So if it just did it and it was off by 50 cents, a buck, whatever the range was, I don't feel like it could have been used so much because you might think it still wants to fill 50% or go to 100%, but it did 25% to the tick, so which makes it a higher probability. Secondly, we have start with the 5 minute. 5 minute, we have a change in the stated delivery right here after market open. We don't even need any pre-market analysis here. Drop to the 1 minute. That 5 minute candle closes. Am I off about where that 5 minute candle closed? Sorry. 1 second. I want to know the close of this candle, the open of this one. All right, well, you wouldn't have the 5 minute change in the stated delivery until here. I was thinking it closed here somewhere, so it wouldn't have quite been the 5 minute change in stated delivery unless you wanted somewhat of a later entry. Did this even come up into anything? No, it just came up trying maybe an order block. Nothing I really like. Well, 25% opening range along with a basically a regular 1 minute market share shifts. Clears a 1 minute high, clears a 1 minute low, creates fair value gap. See what does it look on like 15 second. Not very pretty. It wasn't very clean. 2 minutes for the macro. Yeah. I just want to show the precision it has on this regular trading hours opening range gap. There's a lot of guys that like to use the new day opening range gap just from 1700 previous day to 1800 new day. And don't get me wrong, those gaps are used quite precisely, but this gap is used more heavily on a daily basis.